is going on, guys? Samuel Momo from Samuel Momo News, and today I'm finally going to be reviewing Manchester by the Sea. So Manchester by the Sea is directed by Kenneth Logan and I don't know last names, and stars Casey Affleck, Michelle Williams, Kyle Chandler, and Lucas Hedges. And as far as Casey Affleck's character, who's now the most likable person ever, and when his brother dies, he must take care and custody of his niece. And it leads to a very emotional journey from there. Now I've been wanting to see Manchester by the Sea for quite some time. I've been considered for a lot of Oscars and stuff. Some people was high on the best year list, so I knew I'm not sure. I was hoping I'd see it for the end of the year, but unfortunately I wasn't able to. I was able to see it recently, along with a few other films that were named Oscars. I do plan to watching a lot of films that were nominated for Oscars. There's still a lot I still need to watch. This is one of the few I have watched, and there's still a few I still need to watch. But let's talk about Manchester by the Sea. And honestly, I agree this film definitely deserves praise. I don't think it's one of the best. I don't think it's high on the best list, for me at least. I still really did love Manchester by the Sea. It's still a really damn great film. The film, it really is. The films just all around are great. They are fantastic. I mean, Casey Affleck. I totally agree that he definitely deserved that nomination. I totally agree that because he was phenomenal. And I'm not really the biggest fan of Casey Affleck. I liked him in a couple stuff, but this is definitely a much better role for him. A much better role. He definitely considers himself a fan of Casey Affleck because he absolutely nailed it. And for his character may come up as kind of unlikable in the beginning. I was wondering a little myself, like, are you really supposed to like this character? Yeah, I was wondering that too. Around, let's say, the first 40 minutes of the film. But once you get a little more about his character, you can understand why he is like who he is. And I felt really invested in it, and I ended up feeling really invested. Again, Casey Affleck souls in the Oscar. Kyle Chandler was also great as well. Lucas Hedges also definitely deserves that Oscar as well as the person that he's ever taken care of. Again, phenomenal, great character, really invested in his character. And Michelle Williams, while she isn't in the film all that much, she was great for what she was in. I don't think I would nominate her for the best supporting actress, honestly. Yeah, she was great, but I want to put a few other people to nominate than her. Sorry. Yeah, great. And everyone else was also fantastic as well. I think one thing I love most about Manchester by the Sea is how very realistic it is. And I'm really into movies that feel very realistic. And it doesn't feel like Hollywood eyes, like, hey, this is not what happening in life, like, you know what I mean. Because this film is very realistic, and at one point, I felt like it was actually dropping into people's conversations. It was that realistic. Realistic, the characters, the places, the story, everything felt so real and human. And I really felt for these characters. Yes, I really did. I did. And it's done by the excellent direction and script. I don't know much about the director, but honestly, he is doing great. I can see him doing great stuff in the future. I don't know if I would nominate Best Director though, but I'm definitely interested to see what this director does in the future. And this film was also very emotional, heart-touching at times. Some ones were also really made me tear up a couple times. I will not lie. I don't lie. It really gets in me. Not mention this film has some really awesome shots. And the shots are and the review is like, wow. And those shots really add to the realism in this film. It really does add to the realism, and you feel that everything is so real and natural. And it's not the type of film that just feels Hollywood eyes, just like stuff that would never happen in real life. It's not that type of film. It feels very real, and cinematography is gorgeous as well. The editing and score is fantastic as well. So in the ending. And that is some good ending. And it's a very emotional and heart-tugging film. They're very dialogue driven and a very great character study to these characters. And that's where we're gonna slide to my only gripes with the Manchester by the Sea. As much as I really dug Manchester by the Sea, I honestly can't really see myself watching this film again, honestly. And some people may watch it again, but personally, for me at least, mainly because of the journey and the too much realism and the emotionalness and the gut punches, I just really can't see myself watching Manchester by the Sea again. For me, I think this is more one and done film for me. And it is kind of slow around the beginning more. Yeah, like therefore I even know why we're supposed to be into Casey Affleck's character. But it does pick up a lot. When each scene kind of gets better as it goes along. And you feel like you're listening to true conversations and you feel for these characters, you feel invested in them. That's the best way I can describe Manchester by the Sea. It's a very emotional, dialogue-driven character study. It's like with fantastic performance, great direction, great script, great cinematography, well done shots, and a very emotional and realistic film. And yeah, I can't really see myself watching Manchester by the Sea again, but I still really thought this one as well. Casey Affleck just definitely deserved their nominations. Again, Michelle Yeoh was great, but I couldn't pick other people best supporting actress, honestly. Well, if you have not seen Manchester by the Sea yet, I highly implore you to check this film out. I'm happy Casey Affleck got nominated for this film. No wonder he got nominated. And all that being said, I'm going to be giving Manchester by the Sea a 95 of an A. Again, because it's kind of slow around the beginning portion, and it is a one-done film, probably for me, but still really dug the film nonetheless. Okay guys, that's my review of Manchester by the Sea. If you have seen Manchester by the Sea, what is it down below? Do you think Casey Affleck definitely deserved the Oscar? Do you think some sure nominated? Do you not like this film? Let me know your thoughts down below. And stay tuned, I'll have more videos playing. Like I said, I'm going to review a lot of Oscar films that were nominated. I do have a review for Moonlight, Jackie, and Fences that play soon. I'm going to also watch other films like Hidden Figures, Lion, and since I'm going to Shanghai nominated, I'm probably going to review Nocturnal Animals. And now then, and see Wednesdays, I'll be doing my 14-day romance movie marathon, which is something I'm very excited to show to you guys. Hope you guys really enjoy it. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Truly do appreciate it. I am Samuel Wolf from Samuel Wolf Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.